G'day everybody and welcome to some Timberborn. I got the opportunity to stream this because they said, do you want to do a sponsored stream for a game that's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam? I'm like, yeah, looks like it should be a lot of fun. So I've only played enough of this to get a vague hang of what I'm doing, and so I suspect I'm probably going to lose my entire colony of beavers at some point this morning. Also, as mentioned, if my voice sounds different, it's because I'm using a lav mic, and I've been yelling in a conference hall for the last 2 days because it's really loud and it's really hard to talk. So my voice is a bit worn out. Yeah, delightful. Thanks, Serenity. Thank you for the 23 months, and thank you, Canada, for the 28 months. Alright, so I was thinking I'm going to choose this plains map because I am a beginner, but if anyone in chat has a suggestion of a different map that would be fun, but oh, maybe mountain range. Let's do that. Yeah, that one doesn't say it's easy, so yeah, that's going to go fine, I'm sure. Let's do it. I'm sure I did forget a sub, Shadow. Thanks, Tony. Thank you for the 22 months. I am watching chat on my phone, so if I miss anything today, I apologize. I do not have a second screen or anything like that, so it is very much my phone and having to keep track of things there. I was trying to use my tablet, my 10-year-old tablet, but it's not liking me this morning. Yeah, it's really not liking me. So we'll just not use that. Name for my settlement. Mount Doom. Because it's probably already doomed. I sound like I'm in a can. Yeah, the room I'm in is deliberately near all the windows. It is also very hard flooring. There's not a lot of soft furnishings around me. And as I said, using a lav mic, so it's gonna be a different sound. Oh, okay. Took a moment for it to get full screen. Alrighty. So, or is there somewhere I could dam off to save some water relatively easily without drowning my whole space here? Haven't really messed with the dams yet, and this update has brought a whole bunch of extra water behavior. But to me, it's just going to be water behavior because I haven't messed with it yet. So, yeah. Yeah, Ada, it is literally beavers. Humans have died out, they've poisoned the planet, and beavers remain and have now taken our spot as the world changes in the environment. Is my understanding. Thanks, TommyCon. Thank you for the Prime sub. And thank you, Palador, for the 20 months. Alrighty, I suppose I should just start getting a few things built. So, cut trees. Cut all these trees. And we need to get the lava mills, lumberjack flags. How close can I get all of those trees in? Ooh, that's not bad. Put 2 of them there. Oh wait, I did that the wrong way around. I thought that I was doing the point toward the trees. I want the point away from the trees. Yes, okay. Well, what the heck, I'll leave the tutorial on. Just in case I forget something that I should have remembered from when I was making sure this ran on my laptop. Which is not to say the game struggles, it's to say my laptop struggles, because my laptop, I bought this in 2017? Yeah, 2017. So it's getting a bit old in the tooth. Thank you, Ramirez. Thank you for 28 months. Thank you, Executive Storm, for the Prime sub as well. What bitrate am I streaming at? the best that I could hope to get away with on the hotel Wi-Fi, which is, I think I set it at 4 megabits. Also, I had to disable the stuff for. Oh, yeah, large pile. I had to disable. Actually, if I put this here, they should work a bit quicker. I had to disable the. Come on, brain. Dad jokes, because I had no way to actually get to them, to see them, to pick them, which was sad. Yeah, there's going to be stutters, there's going to be problems. I can't do anything about that. Hopefully it'll be not too bad. Hopefully it'll still be watchable, because a game like Timberborn I thought was perfect for this, because it's not going to have a whole lot of screen changes constantly. I am recording it as well, so any bits that might get a bit jerky, you should be able to have not too many problems watching in the VOD later as well. Which is cool. Yeah, this laptop's it's done surprisingly well. 8th gen Intel with a GTX 1070M in it. So, yeah, not too bad. Just source the dad jokes from chat? Oh, that's a risky ploy. That is a very risky ploy. Yeah, so when I was running the test streams, so I ran a few test streams from the hotel just to make sure that this could actually work. And they all ran okay with some periodic frame drops, so I think it'll be fine. Oh, right, I should get food. That would be useful for all my little beavers. This is quite a tight little map compared to what I did in my test run. I need some storage for some water, which I will build before I build the farmhouse, I think. Should be storage. Small tank. Yeah. Oh dear. All right, fine. Here we go. An on-topic dad joke for those who feel like they've missed out because I disabled it momentarily or temporarily. I just watched a program about beavers. It was the best damn program I've ever seen. There you go. Well played, Nuki World. You forced my hand. So, store some water so my beavers don't dry up. This was all working so well on the previous days. I tested this every day, every morning for the last, since I arrived, and it was working fine, like 1 to 2% drop frames. And now this morning it's actually terrible. All right, some technical difficulties, but we're back. Let's keep going. So, back to the beavers, and I did see and a rather amusing comment by Ada. So, Badger Actual, how do you feel about Beaver Actuals? Yes, Glitch, I do sound different. I have a lav mic on. And also I've been yelling a lot, so my voice is just gone. All right, let's get a farmhouse. Where shall I build this farmhouse? Also, actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to build a dam across here, and we'll see what happens. Maybe that'll hold on to some water for a bit longer than it would otherwise. Maybe. Come on, build the dam. Build the dam! I don't want to order up something else because it always seems to slow everything down. If I build a little... I should build a little path to that because I'm going to need to cross there anyway. If I do, maybe this. Leave a little spot for another water pump. Then we can have more tree chopping happening over this side. Yeah. What have I built so far? Okay, so I have built myself a water pump because we need the beavers to not die of thirst. I've built a little collector of resources from the little plants nearby. And I've built myself a storage for the lumber that the beavers are chopping down from over here. Something I do want to build early-ish, I think. I'm sure some of you who've played more of this will disagree, but I think that I want to have something to... What was it called? Was it a grindstone or something? There's a... Well-being. There's a thing... Yeah, teeth grindstone. In my little play I did before, my beavers, my wood-cutting beavers kept smashing their teeth. Yeah, backseating's always fine. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for adding that comment in chat, reminding people of why I sound different, why things look different, all that sort of stuff. Because yeah, I am not at home. I'm a long way from home. Like, many hundreds of kilometers from home. Why does Splitsy look like a beaver? Hey! Feels bad when I've literally in the last couple of days put a couple of things up on the internet that have my actual face on it. I said the stream looks different. Yeah. I know. Not me look different. The stream. So yeah, I've got my little Rode wireless microphone hooked up to my laptop because, as it turns out, I have not had the best run of things in getting this stream to be feasible. So my laptop's old, and it's old enough that the sound card on it has completely died. So I had to frantically, before I left for Melbourne, try and figure out a way to get audio from this without having a working sound card. It was just bad. So I've actually got a mixer hooked up to give me output. And then I've got my Rode Wireless Go-2s hooked up as microphone with a lav attachment to it up on my collar. And as I said, post yelling voice too. So my voice even with a normal mic is going to sound different because I'm a bit stuffy in the nose from the last nursery nurgle. And still, yeah, still just like, what am I doing? Have I put my workers in town hall? I haven't, but I don't have that many workers right now. What do workers in the town hall do? They distribute stuff. But I think the hold-up at the moment is not the workers in the town hall, it's actually the guys chopping down the trees. I possibly shouldn't have built 2 of these. They're a bit expensive to run, to build early on. That's likely set me back quite a bit. Building the tanks for the water. I thought it was the right thing to do because I was like, oh, I don't want them to run out. I don't want it to do any of the things. Like, I don't want them to dehydrate. so I thought it'd be a good safety net, but it might have actually been the wrong call because of how much wood it takes to build them. Yep, I know the town hall moves things around, but there's nothing to move around right now. There's actually no goods. We just need these woodcutters up here to actually do the wood cutting. And if there were wood in this storage here, then I'd think that the town hall workers are probably overworked. But I have no wood there. It's being moved basically instantaneously. So, yeah. At least I got the dam finished. I might add another woodcutter. See if I can speed that up a bit. Yeah, Triax, my feeling was that I want the water for later, and that I was going to run into problems. I don't know how much this dam is going to help me out, though, because when the water dries up, at least I'll have this area here for a little bit longer. But we'll see. I'll follow the tutorial a bit more as I go. But yeah, at least the dam got done in time, so that's extra water storage well beyond what I could have put in the things, so maybe that was better? I thought it was worth a try. The barrel holds about 0.75 tiles of water. Okay. So yeah, this dam was probably a lot more effective than a couple of barrels, and I should have just built the dam instead. Oh, there's a ramp there. I didn't see the ramp. Ah, nice. I didn't see that. I probably should have looked at that. That would have been helpful. Hey, Kelva, thank you for the 7 months. PAX has been great this year. I've really enjoyed myself. I felt like I've done a lot more PAX things this year, this time around than I did last year, so it's been really good. I've been very much enjoying it. And also very happy to... What are you whinging about? Nothing to do. Yeah, good. Let's give you some things to do. Let's give you some things. Plant crops. Yeah, let's get some carrots in. Oh, excuse me. Bah. Bah. I'll probably, if I want to follow the tutorial, need to place carrots all the way here too. And I do want to follow the tutorial for the moment. There we go, that'll do. Lots of carrots. Let's unpause. Alright, so planted the carrots. Next thing they want me to do is build more small tanks and more... Fine. I'll be behaved. I'll do the right things, as I'm told. Any recommendations for PAX? Go check out, and I'm going to make a little YouTube short, and we'll probably stream this game on in the coming week or two. Untethered. But definitely look at PAX Rising. There's a whole lot of good stuff there this year. And some new tabletop games and things like that that people have been working on in those sorts of areas too. Alright, let's get some warehouses before we get houses, because we need food storage. Now, have I done a dumb? Did I do a smart? I think I might have done a dumb. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. think I need to expand out this way. Try and get a bit more going on over this side of things. Alright, I'm just going to fill up my water bottle. 1 second. Now, weirdly... Uh-oh. Nope. I am tethered to things. Need to actually unplug things. No. What am I doing? Let me go. Let's attach that to there. Need to fill up my water bottle. Getting thirsty. It's literally right behind me. Yes, growing beavers instead of machines. But then we can have machine beavers, so then it all comes full circle. I kind of want to build the houses now. What the heck? I'm going to place them. So, where can I put these? If I put that there... Oh yeah, I could make this little spot behind in here. For housing. I am not going to try for optimal. I'm going to try for my usual. Yeah, I know I can do the housing and the warehouses multi-level. The hope I have with that would be... Well, I know that it also takes a while till I can do the multi-level stuff. Because I need to get the researcher dude. Researcher beaver. You can press F to change the door. What does that do? Oh, F mirrors it. Okay. That is nice to know, thanks. I was not aware. Let's have some carrot storage. Where is carrot? There is carrot. Where are we going to put the warehouse for berries? Might... Oh, you can't... maybe I'll go here? No. There. What inspired a Timberborn playthrough? Well, I was actually gifted this game by someone in the community when it was first released in early access. So it's something that I'd always wanted to find some time to play. And then I got an email about doing a sponsored stream for it. I'm like, that is the easiest yes I've had for a sponsored stream kind of ever. Because I already wanted to play it. Overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. And game within my wheelhouse. It's like, sure. Okay. Not a tough decision. So yeah, that was how this happened, how this came to be. Oh, they're hungry. I need my carrot crop to come in. Well, yeah, of course my usual is difficult, but my usual is also a little bit aesthetics over function. Maybe the curtains would help a little bit with the... I'm speaking from a bathroom sound. My assumption, Chibi, was that yes, I would eventually want to move everything off the green areas and put all of the non-farming things elsewhere. But I also didn't want to have... I probably didn't want... I also didn't want to have the beavers moving heaps at the start. So I thought that might slow things down more, but I wasn't sure. Alrighty. Researcher? Yeah. I should get the researcher in next, which is exactly what the game is telling me to do. How convenient. Inventor. Where am I going to put the inventor? Well, why not start doing things as people are trying to tell me to do them and put them out of the green growing area because I'm going to need it for plants. I mean, this colony is already going better for me than my previous ones have. Okay, we have a researcher. Now what else does it want me to do? Build more lodges. Oh, I'm one short. Okay. Fine. Let's get another lodge. Thanks, my selfie. Thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, I think the thing after the... I don't think I can do a tree planter yet. Yeah, I have to unlock the forester, so I've got to get the science for that before I can do that. And everyone's hungry. How long until these carrots grow? Hopefully not too much longer. Because I got no berries. Do I have any other berries that I can see? Oh. Oh, that's a long way away. Yeah. I should have prepared better for that. I did not realize I was going to run out of berries at this point. Thanks, Akrima Shadow. Thank you for the 33 months on tier 3. That's a lot of 3s. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a fair point, Daz. I probably don't want to make it so that the beavers breed like crazy and eat even more food that I don't have. Although the crop does seem to be coming in, so that's good. Now, question for you guys. With water wheels, obviously it's not going to work once the river flow stops. But is there any particular disadvantage to putting them on the dammed part of the river? Although I suppose if I built... I can't build stairs yet. So I can't go there anyway. Never mind. I do have a ramp down here. So I could build the power wheel stuff down here. That is quite a trek, and I'm going to have to rip up some of my carrot crop to do it. Good. There's no disadvantage to it. Cool. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a ramp there when I put this carrot crop in here. I'll wait till it gets harvested and then I'll demolish these ones. How do I do that? How do I get rid of those farm plots? Thanks, Yosh. Thank you for 11 months. Is it possible to dam off the dirty water? I believe it's intended that that's what you're supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to, if I zoom out, I think I'm supposed to dam off the dirty water and try and keep it away, and then try and get the good water to more areas to get more green. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Try and save as much water during the nice times of the year, and use it for the rest. There's a special button for removing farms. Okay. Plant crops. Ah, here we go. Yep. Clear planting area. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to wait for the carrot crop to get cleared, I think. I'm not just going to delete it, because that's been growing. I've used water for that. What map this is? What was it called again? Mountains. Thanks, Jimmy. Yay, my beavers are happier than ever. That's not gonna last. These guys are basically done with cutting the trees. Oh, I placed them one short. Right, so we're gonna demo you. We're gonna build another one over here. Oop. Oh, fix that in a sec. Misclick. About there. I'll do. Yep. What? No, I need to remove this whole row because otherwise I'm removing the berries and I need to get to that ramp and I can't make stairs, so yeah. I have to get rid of that row. That's okay, they'll get to it. If they don't get to it soon though, I might just stop them. I might just get rid of them. I may be being pedantic trying to save carrots that have already grown. I'm not sure it's the right call. Trees on top of the what? Oh, these ones. The ruins. Yeah, they're nothing. These are just regular old dead pine trees. I've got, how much science? 26. Still not enough. Okay, they've harvested those carrots. They're harvesting these ones. They'll be getting onto the ones that I want them to harvest soon, so I can clear that path. Then I'll build my water wheel down here. Maybe down over here. Push myself a bit further out. Hey, the carrot storage is getting full. Do carrots need to be cooked? No? No. Have you never eaten an uncooked carrot? They're crunchy, but I don't think a beaver would have much trouble with that. You can mark the carrots you want to clear for the path and they will harvest but not replant. Really? Oh. That's really quite nice. Cool. Cool. Did not know. Thanks, Poisonous Dwarf. Thank you for 15 months. Been enjoying your time. Good. I hope so. It's something that's meant to be for your leisure time. You should probably enjoy it. Oh, nuts. Incoming drought. Let's see how terrible things are going to be. 2 of the water barrels are full. And the third one is 2/3 full, pretty much. And I've got the dam. I'm interested. I didn't get this far in my little test playthrough, so that I didn't have to learn an interface, because I hate learning an interface on stream. It always feels very awkward. What the heck did I just press? Oh, Z. Z's like rapid rotate. Okay. Alright. Power. Water wheel. I reckon I'll shove it there. Yeah. Maybe. Is it bad to have the water wheel in the bad water? Guess I'll find out. Tried to get to PAX, but ran out of time for saving. Oh. How far are you from PAX, Poisonous Dwarf? When the drought hit and affects the water, best to stop the pumping machine. Oh, you're in New Zealand. Yeah. I mean, flights from New Zealand to... Of course you are. It's in your name. I should learn to read. Yeah. Oh, man. What is wrong with me? Do I need to have a set of stairs or a ramp for them to get down to this? No, looks like they're delivering stuff to it. Should be okay. Why... Beldenek, why do I want to stop the pumping machine, the water pump that's supplying the water to the beavers? Why do I want to stop that during a drought? That seems counterproductive. I would have thought I'd want to keep the water safe for the beavers and keep as much available for the beavers for as long as possible. Because then I'd be able to... Like, yeah, I know I need to have the water kept in there as long as I can for my crops, because then that's food. So it's kind of... Oh, here we go. I'm going to leave the pump running just for a bit of learning. Even though I'm being told not to. I'm going to leave it running just to see how long things last. Oh, not bad. The dam's mostly covered my crops and the berry patch. Yeah. We'll see how long this lasts. Okay, I've got heaps of wood in storage, so let's get some things built during the drought. So, lumber mill. Now, is there a specific spot the power thing has to go to on this? Or can I just put it anywhere? Anywhere. Cool. Yeah, if I end up pumping the river dry, it'll kill the crops. But if I don't pump the... But I kill my beavers if they run out of water. Alright, I am going to unlock... Forester. No. Yes? No? I probably should. I'm going to unlock it. Yes. I'm going to build it over this side. Need to... Can I place a path where those trees are? I'm going to do that. we go. 1 forester. Plant trees. Yay, the drought's over. I didn't run out of water. Yeah, lucky. Forester also lets you plant berry bushes. Cool, I didn't know that. Alright, so pines are... So birch is 9 days for 1 timber. An extra 3 days for an extra 2 timber. An extra 12 days for an extra 2 timber, so that's the same, but I'm going to get the wood. It's going to take longer to get to it. I reckon, assuming I'm not going to, the water's not going to run out somehow, is risky. So, why don't I do a mix of pines? Let's do pines for that area. Then we'll get some chestnuts, which I'll probably have to cook at some point. Prepare into food. And then we'll go... Don't see much difference between 28 days or 30 days, so let's go... Oh, oh, that outputs maple syrup. Ooh. Maybe I will grow the maples. Yeah, let's do maples for the rest of it. Okay, cool. Yep, I got planks right here. Forester is built. Now, can I grow on this dodgy stuff? Or is that bad? Does trees not grow there? Like the green, the poisoned green bit, is it growable? Or is it just horrible? Oh, I need a grindstone for my beavers. That's under well-being. Teeth grindstone. Let's put it over here near the houses. Can sneak in there. It kills the crops. Cool. So I'm going to need to divert that at some point because it's going to be bad for my stuff. All right, fine. So back to this, and I will clear the things that are on that area. Curse you, bad water. Oh. There's a little space in there. There we go. Trees will be stunted and probably die. Alright, I'll just not waste the forester's time on that bit then. Okay, lumber mill, forester, plant 20 pines. What? Aw. Oh man. I placed 19 of the 20. Come on. There we go. Your settlement is now self-sufficient as long as the water keeps flowing. Consider building a dam or placing tanks. Help your beaver survive the droughts. Okay. We're out of tutorial and into backseat tutorial. Just how I like it. Because you guys are actually generally pretty good with that stuff. Okay, so I was thinking one of the first things I'd like to try and do is divert this bad water flow, which might be divertible back this way. If I were to put a dam in, like across there, at this height, should the water flow this way? Is that how that's going to work? Did I just say curse you bathwater? No, this isn't that kind of stream. I'm not that kind of creator. Which I think is better for everybody. Oh boy. So there's nothing to do for you. That's okay. We can close this down. Because we're not going to be growing any more trees up there. So, I probably want to research the stair. Let's make stairs. Now I can make stairs, which means I can make a path up here and see if I can divert this water. How am I going to get a path up there in a reasonable fashion? What's the best way? I'm not sure there is a best way. Especially with where I put the forest on. Because I have to rip up trees to make a path. Is there a path where the bad water can go? Yeah, I think if we have a look at the layers, you run across here. That's that layer around here, which runs all the way to the edge of the map. So the bad water should go off the map here. If I do that. Which means this will all become healthy water all the way to the edge of the map. Which should be better. But I'm just trying to think about how I want to do things. I think I might build another dam down here. And so that I'm holding even more water. Because that dam was placed to be more of a bridge than a dam, I guess. And I can't build a levee yet. I've got to do a fair bit more research. But I might build another dam here. And then we will go to our crops. And I think I'll do... No, no, too much. Too much. Yeah. Okay, that's what I want. Whoopsie. My carrot storage looks pretty full, so I'm just gonna have to wait till these die. How do I kill these? It's water to help. They're gonna have to grow before I get that path. Oh, man. Wait, do I have to build a path the whole way for them to build a thing? It's too far from district, can't make reach per builds. Yes, I do. Thought so. Thought I wasn't being crazy about that. That looks good to there. And I just gotta wait for those crops to get harvested. And once I dam this, I'm thinking I'll dam this off and then I'll start growing the town a bit more because I'll have more space for more crops and I can maybe even put another dam in down here. See if I can keep that bit of water going as well. Yeah, I thought they needed a path the whole way. That's all right. It will happen eventually. Yeah, grow some carrots there. There's room. Oh wait, I can just grow carrots everywhere around here, can't I? Just turn these into burgage plots. Press the demo button. Demo button. Where is demo button? What's that button? Oh no, 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 nope. That's for upvoting features. Hey Raza, how's it going? Build another crossing dam further upriver. There's... I mean, yeah, you could make them walk around there, but I think having this one here, and I think that's probably better. Now, something I did in my first go was I built a storage for lumber from the lumber mill and ended up with all my logs getting chopped up. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that this time. It does mean that for the lumber that I need for the stairs is going to be a bit slower to come. The planks, I should say. But I wasn't sure how to balance that yet. House and hammer. Ah. Ah. Nope. Nope. Ah, thank you. I've learned a thing. And this is why the backseating I get is not usually ignored. Sometimes it is, but not usually. Thanks, Darren. Thank you for the Prime sub. How's it going? Yeah, Molecular, I think the big part from what I was reading of the patch notes for update 6, which is what they've just put out, is that the water dynamics with buildings have changed. One of the things that was mentioned was things like aqueducts and the like that they've added in, which sounds like kind of a big a big change that could actually add quite a bit of extra detail. Yeah, Simeon, I'm not sick. Well, I'm pretty much over the last daycare disease that I got. And being on a different microphone, I think it's making it more obvious that that's the case. Okay, let's have a look here. I think I may want to build the dam across there. Because I can get that bit built. And then I can build the next layer on top, hopefully. Because I haven't got the elevated paths yet. I think that's probably my least expensive way to do this. I haven't unlocked levees yet, so you can build dams 2 layers, so if the dam, I presume the water, actually, no, I'm going to build this because I'm interested to see what the outcome is. My assumption was I put a dam here and the water is more easily going to flow that way, therefore it'll go that way rather than flowing over the dam. But my assumption might be wrong. I mean, you can build on top of a dam. This is something, again, I think this is an update this is part of the update. More things can be built on top of. There's more 3D. They've added a whole bunch of stuff on that front. Dam will let water through at the level of the dam. 2 layers of dam will let the water through on the bottom layer. Yeah. I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. Let's see. I'll unlock levies anyway, so that I've got access to them if I need them. Sorry, when I need them, because I'm sure you guys are right, but I'm curious. And I figure, what's the harm in trying? Think yeah, this is just me doing the whole new to a game. I'd like to experience some of these things as well. Are they unable to get to that one? No, they're delivering to that one. It's just going to take a while because the logs are so far away. Yeah, this is a bad water dam, so I'm not storing it. I'm trying to get rid of it. My good water dam, A freshwater dam is over here. And once I have diverted this flow, which will probably be when I remove these dams and I place levees instead, to 2 blocks high, that's when I'll... What? Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, redirect it towards the edge of the map so that it doesn't go near all my future farmland down here. Nope, yeah, Trax, I already checked the backside of the mountain. There's no good water. The only good water is the water that I'm on. That's the only good water source. Everywhere else is barren. Dry. Unhappy. Oh. Huh. Is that dam going to stop that pump from stealing this water? No, I'm not streaming from a nice sunny park. I'm streaming from my hotel room on my 5G, which is actually working better than the hotel Wi-Fi this morning. Which is something at least. Building lacks power. Yes, of course it does. Yes, that dam will stop the pump. So I'll save... Oh, perfect. So this double dam is actually quite functional. It means I keep this water pumping for the beavers, but I keep this water safe for the crops, which is near the crops. That's ideal. Yeah. Okay, cool. I accidentally did something that has functional benefit. Yeah. Oh yeah, yes. I had not thought of evaporation, but at least it's still going to be saved there. At least there is water there. Alright, so we put... I think I have to put the water... I need to demolish the path. How do I demolish path? Is there another to demolish as well? There we go. Oh yeah, once the bad water's gone, I'll be definitely planting a few more dams. And seeing what I can do. And looking into what I need to do to get rid of like this blockage so that the water can flow into this area as well. Which will increase storage, because it's a bit deeper. What the heck is going on there? Natural overhang. There's bad water down there? I had no idea that was an overhang. What? Interesting. Oh yeah, build the stair on the other side. Of course, that would make more sense. Thank you. Don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. That was a bit daft. Oh, cool. Yeah, there we go. That particular feature is another feature of the new update. I've got enough points to get platforms. Let's get platforms. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I need to pump that out? You mean that bad water's going to stay there until I Or will it mix? Is there some mixing mechanic? Alright. Let's place these across. And I think I need to place stairs. So they can get on top and build all the things. So I think I'm just going to wait for this to get built rather than order up a bunch of stuff back at base, because I think the builder beavers are just going to be super busy. Actually, are these the builder beavers? Or are these just the hauler beavers? They're the builder beavers. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want more of them. This is what I want to do after I've done this damming project. The next thing I want to work on is getting some platforms up around here and some paths that are elevated so that I can get some more housing in. And then we can look at getting a forester for over here because I'll have more beavers available, and I can put some storage up on these. Just put some extra storage in, that sort of thing. At least my food storage is full, so that's pretty comforting. I'm so curious as to how this works. With these bleeding through liquid, will this fill up behind it to start going through here and therefore go that way, which means, yeah, we'll have a little bit of bleed through, but the flow of the bad water is going to be substantially reduced. I'm really curious. Thanks, Kyver. Thank you for the Prime sub. Would research level 2 housing. Mini lodge. Lodge that fits a single beaver. Double lodge. Oh. Okay. It's quite a lot of research. So the there have been a number of changes to the physics of the water that they've added in this update. So that's why I'm curious whether some of the things that you guys are telling me might be outdated and so therefore have changed with the update. So I'm just curious. That's why I thought I'd test it. It's almost done. Because of them changing the way the water interacts with buildings and all that sort of stuff. I'm guessing, given that putting this dam here hasn't meant the water's backed up and elevated, you're probably right. Oh, there is a literal hole there, isn't there? Yeah. Oh well. I was curious. I wanted to do it. Now, that's fine, because what we're going to do... Put around the back here. And a levy in across there. Yeah, unfortunately the pauses are a thing I can't really do much about. Can they build that levee from there? They can. Yes. Okay, cool. So I don't have to demolish the dam. I can leave it there. I've wasted some resources, but that's no big deal. Get that levee built, and then build another levee on the top. Then the water's going to flow the other way, and then I'll have a look at how this is flowing under here. And how much bad water still comes out. And then I can expand my forester's range. Yay. And maybe demolish these bits so I can build the path through and connect these two on the other side of the river as well. Oh, here we go. Almost done the last bit of the levee. Oh, that flow through that is quick. Oh, okay. That was rapid. Oh, maybe I don't need to build the next bit. It's all flowing this way. That was rapid because I'm on like super high speed. Slowly filling up this bit. But are we overflowing the dam yet? No. There's a lot of volume here. I think it'll make it out this path, all the way out this way, all the way to the edge of the map. But we'll see. We'll see if it actually does make it that far. Thanks, Blobby! Thank you for 18 months. I have successfully diverted the water flow. Oh. 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 It has made it, and it is draining. Cool. So I'm draining the water out of the map. And none is coming down here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Vox. You're absolutely right. The transparency to the water makes it harder to see it, doesn't it? Because I was in the building menu. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yay! Now, can I... Is there some way I can get like an indication screen of whether the water there is all bad? Whether it's cleared itself up? Because there's no... Is it just the color? Because the reason I asked that was whether there's a mixing mechanic for the bad water that was in the bottom of that pit. Because that was a thing. It's diluted it now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Alright, so, housing. Let's get some housing and another forester. Now, how do I want to do this housing? I think I've made enough room to be able to go stairs here. And then platform. No, not there. Put it on top. Alright, I got 129. I don't think the mini lodge is particularly useful. In my current setting. But if I do this, then get my platform. We can get a whole bunch more housing. Yeah, I figure more trees, then more food, then more an invented person. But like more beavers first. Do I have a recreation area? Not really. No. Rooftop terrace. Oh, I could put it on top of this. Put a rooftop terrace here. Wait. Can I put a platform over the grindstone? I doubt I can. No. Okay. Oh. I know where I can put a rooftop terrace. That'll be fun. Oh no! The entryway's on the wrong side. Ah. Oh, that doesn't work. I will put it over here then. Oh right, yeah, mark the paths to the doors. You have to put paths on the platforms too. Okay, so I should be able to put another farm down here. And I'll put another forester up here. So let's do the farm. I've got heaps of food. Let's do the forester first. Still have heaps of food? Yeah, still have heaps of food. Yeah. Put there. Let's plant some more trees. Another mix of things. Let's go pines close to the forester because they're going to be the ones turning over the fastest. And the long, older growth can go further away from the forester. So I'll do a mix, do some... I'm presuming that's chestnuts. So go chestnuts there. Some maples here. And then oaks. And soon regret that I did this because I'm going to need to have a path through here at some point. But it'll be fine. I'm sure. Well, my thought with the power wheel here is that I'll run the power up onto this level because you can move power over levels with these vertical power shafts. So I should probably unlock those. And then I'll probably need a windmill at some point, but we'll get to that. Yeah, true. I should connect. It would make sense to connect these paths up. Is the beaver getting wet fur a good thing? Huh. How do I need like to make ponds or something so they constantly running through? Check the box at the top left. Nutrition, carrots, shelter, wet fur. How do we keep their Do I, like, need to have a little, like, puddle in the middle of my main path and they all dip through that as they go? Mud pit. Dance hall, detailer, carousel, market, herbalist, Lido. Perfect place to relax by a river. Ah. How long does the wet fur buff last? Does it last a while, or is it a fairly short-lived thing? Okay, the lumberjack covers that whole area. That's fine. About a day. Ah, okay, cool. Depends on droughts and wet seasons. Oh, okay, so if it's a drought, they might end up drying out more quickly. Yeah, alright. I'll be right back. I need to take a quick bio break. Let's see if I can get this to actually work. I think it's working, except I think my mic is still on. Okay, I'm back. The stream really, really hates the Capac. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're back. Let's do scenes. Thanks, Scarecrow. Thank you for the prime sub. Alright. Yeah, let's see if I get some wet buff for the beavers. If I do this. Seems like a good idea. Stairs down there. Stairs up here. And path there. And at least some of them will get the wet buff that way. And then I'll remove this path once it's established. Good idea. And Dragnod, you madman, thank you for 58 months of tier 3. How many beavers have been harmed? I don't think any have been harmed yet. I mean, they got very hungry for a bit there. So maybe that's harmful. Why are these not getting built? What are they waiting on? Planks. Okay, I might need to build some storage for planks now. Maybe I'll build another storage for logs first. How does this compare to other colony builders? I think the main differentiating factor for Timberborn versus other colony builders is the water mechanic. The fact that you can divert water with believable flows and things like that in ways that make sense is the standout part of it. Though people who played this more might have a different view on that. But yeah, I think that's to me the thing that stands out. Okay. Demolish buildings. Right, we'll just demolish that. It can easily be replaced if I have issues with it later. Although I did just open that path up instead. Oh, whatever. Yep, I know, the stairs weren't done. They still have an alternate path. It's fine. I rushed. Is there... If I click on a... Oh, yeah, I'm really low on logs. Yikes. Oh, right, of course, because the forester takes heaps of planks as well. And all of those platforms do too. So all of that was a very expensive little upgrade in there. Let's free up those, so that platform doesn't need to be built. Yeah. Zizix, the 3D water stuff is kind of the thing that stands out, that always stood out to me for Timberborn, and why I've always wanted the time to play it, but finding time for colony builders has always been a challenge for me. 3 days till the drought. Any more trees I can easily access? No. No. All the other trees I can access need stairs, I think. Because there's no ramps over there. Yeah. Like, this would be the next easiest one, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of vertical there. Is that? Oh no, that's going from there. Huh. Huh. I do have these. They're getting chopped. There's a wood chopper there. Oh, is there like a ratio between... I suppose it's hard to tell with this because the foresters don't have a set area that they work on, and it depends on the tree growth as well. Maybe I should plant more pines. was thinking that some sort of ratio between the foresters and the woodcutters, but there isn't really a fixed ratio of any kind that you could calculate. I've never experienced a bad tide, so I'm just going to let it play out and see what happens so that I can learn how they behave, rather than trying to figure out all that sort of stuff now. When I actually don't understand the mechanic at all. Yay, they reached level 6 happiness. Nope, didn't get any wet fur. I think the rooftop terrace is what upped my happiness level. Yeah, it does seem like I could have another woodcutter over here. What I could do is demo that path, pop it in there, without having to fiddle with anything else. Although it would be nice if it was closer to that bit. But that'll cover basically the whole thing, so that'll be fine there. And I've got enough beavers now, because I've got new baby beavers coming through. That means I probably want to do the same over here and get a second woodcutter once this, down to this little guy is planting. Actually, I might get rid of that whole row. There we go. This is further than I've ever gone in the game. I did a test play before that to see how, like, to understand some of the basics, and that's as far as I went. Oh, okay, never mind. I won't delete rubble. That's bad. Speaking of 3D water mechanics, what do you think of coming to Stationeers? Yeah, cool. No, Phantom Builders, I'm not against 3D water mechanics in games. I'm against the implementation of it and the way that it's usually been implemented and the lack of actual gameplay for it in Space Engineers. It's not against it as a concept on the whole. It's the specific implementation of it in Space Engineers is difficult to work in a way that makes it more interesting to play. It does look like the beavers are drinking the water faster than I can pump it. That is true. I should probably get another water pump. Let's add another worker. So, let's see. Ah, cool. The water under here is good water. It's all clean. Five-day drought. That's a lot longer. How much was the thing for the wind power? 120. Oh, 1,400. Okay. We'll get the small one. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do a lot of building. Now, am I building anything right now? Forester's hut's finished. I am not. Alright. Let's get another inventor. New mic? No. I have actually streamed with this mic before. All of my Lego streams and things like that were done with this mic. Now, I should probably, after this drought, think about putting another dam in across this bit of the river so I've got access to more water saved. Put a dam across there. And let's get a stair down into here so they can get across there to remove that stuff. They're not going to be able to do that until the stairs are done, which aren't going to get done until I get the water back, which isn't going to happen for another 2 days. Space beavers here to take all of your wood and make Dyson spheres out of it. I never saw how far people were getting with the wooden satellites concept. There were some interesting ideas around it. I haven't followed up on any of those articles I read about it. Yeah, the deep water there will be like this deep water here, keeping a bigger area around it green. Which might be useful. Will the dam downstream reduce the power of the water wheel? Apparently not, Fox. Apparently not. A beaver wheel? I didn't notice that as an option. Oh. I did not notice that as an option. Yeah. Yeah, that as a backup plan would probably not be a bad idea. I might, as soon as the drought is over, move this and put my sawmill and stuff up here and run my power up to there, and then I can put a beaver wheel up there as well. And then I've opened up this space for greening. Should have some beavers with wet fur. Let's see. I do. I have 4. It's not bad. It's pretty much the foresters and the woodcutters that are using it. So, and the haulers maybe sometimes. So that's alright. The water's held out quite comfortably for the 5-day drought. So that's good. The forester over here is making good progress. They don't prefer the water path. I forced them to use it. I removed the path that was across this dam. Oh, no, we're out of water. Okay, so it lasts 5 days with water pumping out of it in that section. That's lucky I have this bit to keep my farms and this bit working. Yeah, good point. I do have a decent stock of logs. I probably should make a pile for lumber. I just keep getting distracted from seeing if there's a way to maximize, like limit the number of things that can be put in, and I don't see one. It seems like you can only have them full or full or full. Which is unfortunate. Because I kind of didn't want to have this full of planks. I kind of wanted it to be like... Oh. Never mind. I should just build a small pile. That's how the game wants me to do it. Thanks, Sisu. Yeah, thank you for using the link. Hopefully, if the link gets used enough, then I might get more of these things for actually good games like Timberborn, rather than some of the things that I'm sure you guys have heard of that I'm not going to say on stream because I don't want to give them any more airtime. All right, so with this power path, I can't build a path underneath it, so I'm going to want to raise it up a level. But if I do that, you can also set the building to not store. Yeah, that sort of manual controls feels like not great. I also shouldn't have built these here because I want them up here where I'm going to be moving the lumber mill too. Ugh. All right. I'm trying to figure out power and what happens if I build power shaft up. So that the path, maybe I build a stair and platform? Can I build platform over this? Yes. Okay, cool. That actually makes a lot more sense. Let's move the path, not the power. Lumber mill, up here. I'm sure this is not the last time I will be moving structures that, if I knew what I was doing at the start, would have been placed more sensibly. But I actually kind of enjoy it when I'm playing a game that I don't know well enough that it means I have to do this sort of stuff and really think and update my things as I go through rather than getting it all right from the outset. Or having too much of a plan. Oops. Demolish that. Demolish that. Yeah. Nice little bridge. Place the bend with a T-junction. No, I might do that. I might do things a little differently. What I'm going to do instead is start building the power from this end. Oh, you have to build the up shaft first. There. I'm going to go down. Go up and down. Get this all built and then I'll just demolish the other one. Oh, although... Didn't think this through. No! Oh yeah, I do need a road on my ridge, thank you. I should be putting a T-piece in somewhere along this so that I can power more things. Although, you can branch power from the building to go to another building, can't you? But what I should probably do is actually demo these stairs. Demo that. Demo that. We go up. Yeah. Up there. Platform. Up. Platform. Demo. Stair. And then I'll put a T-piece in here. There we go. That's tidy. Power spreads from building to building if they're touching. Ah, okay. Cool. That's good to know. If I'd known that, I might have tried to put the lumber mill on this side and made the path just come down, but come on. Get all this built, then we'll demo this stuff. Demolish. Demolish. Come on, finish these bits, please. Feel sorry for the haulers who work around there. Yeah, look, they're getting their stair time in. They'll just be fit. Oh, no. How do I make gears? Gear workshop. Unlock. Do you need power? More planks. Wait, that was planks I selected, wasn't it? Yes. The tooltip in the top right will let you know if it needs power. Yes, okay. There's a little power, 120 horsepower. Alright, okay, I'll put this little thing through here, which isn't gonna work! Oh, because I don't have the gears. This is where I need this. Okay. Okay, that's why I built up here. I was planning on building one of these. There we go. Check the power wheel down. A power wheel of shame. It really is. It really is. Oh. Wheel is backwards? Oh. First man not looking carefully at the symbology. I just stupidly assumed power would come off both sides, and it's like, well, how does the beaver get in? That was my dumb. Path to the wheel, yes. Path. Okay, okay. I'm learning. It's getting better, probably. Just looking back and seeing whether there's, like... Ah, there's something I'm tempted to do. Just because I think it'll be fun, even at this early stage. I'm tempted to build a levee across here. To flood this whole area. But then I'll need to have a levee over here so it doesn't drain out the side of the map over there. Dragon Bits, you don't have to look that far for me to playing games that I'm bad at. Many would argue that's true for most of the games I play. Yeah, more water storage for the next drought, exactly. So once I get this gear workshop built and this linkage done, I'm going to start working towards this this new grand project of building a levee. I think I might build it just straight across here, because it'd be a bit too expensive at the moment to build up over right at the edge of the maps. But if I go here, that should be relatively cheap. So what I'm thinking is levee here. Which means this whole area can fill if I put a levee across here and here and a dam in the middle. There are probably better areas to flood than the flatland. Yeah, but I wanna. My thinking was probably not very good. I just don't know where else I can really do... stuff that's going to change things right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So, let's start by building a back dam here for the moment, because we are going to need to save more water for the next drought, because we were running low. Yeah, this lake on the hill does have a removable bottom. These are the natural overhangs, so I don't know what happens when you remove those. I'm guessing there's a deep pool there, so I could use that for storing even more water, or something along those lines. No, the bottom there isn't the water source. I think these are the water source. And I'm right, they say water source on them. As do these. So they're my fresh water sources. So yeah, you guys are right. I'll build this dam. I should probably maybe remove this pump and put it down here. Even though... build the dam, build the dam, build the dam! You got 3 days to build the dam, boys. And girls. And children, because I think the beaver children have to work too. At least a little bit. Can hide the upper levels. Which button does that? Here. Huh? Oh wow, yeah, that's she's a deep hole. That is a deep hole. Okay. Come on, one more dam to build. You guys can do it. I know, I believe. A ruined mine at the bottom. Come on. 82% done. More slash bigger water tanks. Well, I need possibly just the people working better on the pumps, maybe? I'm not sure what it is that's the holdup. Is it that I've got so many beavers and they're using all the water up, or is there not enough water being delivered? I genuinely don't know the answer there. But I have this dam operating now. What I possibly want to do as well is see... Ooh, okay. Explosives are somewhat expensive. Stop soil contamination spreading beneath it. Ah. That could have been how I would stop the contamination getting from this river earlier on. So I could have used this bit. Interesting. I'm assuming that's where it works. Each beaver uses 2 water per day. But now my water tanks are full. Nope. Okay. So the water tanks get filled by the end of the day, but then they get drained rather rapidly again. I see. I see. Well, we've got our drought. Let's get another water pump in. Pumps and filters large amount of waters. Boost strength. Bad water contamination slows down at pumping speed. Okay. Bad water pump. Fluid pump. Discharges fluid into bad water. Stream gauge. Mechanical fluid pump. Okay, there is a lot more going on there. Do I need a large pump? Is a large pump going to be useful? Hey, Powercane. Welcome, Raiders. Can you just work hours in the pump buildings? No, as mentioned in chat, the only work hours adjustment I think is global. And I can't increase the number of workers in the pump either. I could put another barrel here next to this pump so that so that they don't have to walk as far, and then there's another one filling up there. But I think during this drought, because I'm going to run out of water there, I should probably instead get another pump down here. I'm just trying to decide whether it's worth going for the big pump. Oh, 5 water in 0.33 hours versus 1. Yeah, okay, big pump it is. It's a pity I can't get it over that deep a bit there. Or can I? Can I build that top of the dam? If I built a dam bit around there? Hmm. Needs treated planks. Oh. Right. Alright, well then, we'll just do that for now. At least that's a backup plan. We've got the rest of the gears in place here, so let's demo this too. Put that in there, and we'll demo this. Now we've got all our things connected, which means when the drought is over, I can turn off that beaver wheel. Oh yeah, well, Warlord, I am having fun with it. I love a colony builder. Colony builders are games that I would have I've always played a lot of. I have never really played a lot of them on stream, but I've always played a lot of them. Like, as a kid, always played a lot of Tycoon games as well, like Transport Tycoon and the like, so it all kind of... They are games I've always enjoyed. And it's... if this hadn't been sponsored, I probably wouldn't have streamed while I was down in Melbourne, but because I had the chance to, I'm like, alright, yes, let's do it. This will give me a chance to play it. Let's do all the things. It'll be good. TTD, Transport Tycoon. Open TTD I have played many, many hours of, but I also played the original Transport Tycoon. Like, it was just Transport Tycoon before it became the Deluxe. I had the pre-Deluxe. Then Capac told me that there was Deluxe. And I was disappointed. Oh yeah, I should build a tank down here too. Good point. Oh, hang on. How big is a medium tank? Big. Oh, and expensive. Whew. You know what? Yeah. Let's go on medium tank. Why not? $1.8 days left. And we're probably almost out of water. Yeah, Johnny, you're not alone. I also try and turn Civ into a colony builder. It's why I'm always really, really salty if I lose a city. And so don't really play the game like it feels like it was intended to be played. Because I'm just like, no, I can't bear losing that. Yeah, I'm really bad for that. Used to multiplayer Transport Tycoon on serial cable. I never did that, but my brother and I did on 2 separate computers play Transport Tycoon at the same time, competing to see who could get the most money most quickly. And he smashed me. But then I was used to that. He's my older brother and he kind of always beat me at sport and everything like that. So I was like, yeah, whatever. He's much more competitive than me and better at that sort of stuff. Now, phone, can I stop you from turning off your screen, please? No, not that. No. Yeah. How do I do that quickly? It's getting really annoying. Why don't I have a recipe mode on the Twitch chat? Oh, that's going to be somewhere in the settings. It is a good thing I dammed off the lower river, but we didn't run out of water in this tank, so our tanks did last, but I'm guessing the next drought's going to be even longer. And you're welcome, Powercane. Thanks, Travenix. Thanks for the bits. Might consider removing the bypass dam. No. No, Zizix, I wanted to keep these reservoirs separate because this reservoir is my food water reservoir. This is to keep my farms going even after the pumps empty this reservoir. So I specifically didn't want that. Now, with this turning, will they stop using this automatically, or do I need to actually remove the workers? Or is he just going to go there every day anyway? Play Dwarf Fortress to learn to lose. Well, you'd think if I was going to learn that, I would learn it from RimWorld, but no. I just get annoyed. But losing and learning to do it is a tricky thing, because it's got to be fun in the game that you're losing. It needs to be a fun thing to do. So how far away am I from dynamite? That's metal, I'm guessing, that symbol? Metal blocks, yes. Okay. I'm a long way from dynamite. I'm not going to be exploding anything and digging any trenches. Alright, so... What other water diversion things can I do? Oh. Okay. So what do I gain from building the levee that I sort of thought might be a fun thing to build? I'd need to build it up to this level to gain access to that, like that area being green. Oh no, I wouldn't, because it'd fill in there, so that'll all go green up there, but then I'm gonna be... I'm both asking and musing. It's both. Just trying to... I want to do more things with the water. But I suppose I should probably work on just progressing through the tech tree so I can do more stuff too. So, I might pause this, which unemploys him. Perfect, good. Make a windmill. But it can't be placed immediately next to it. Interesting. I'm assuming that'll network these two things together. So that'll pipe through there round to the lumber mill. Kill. Yep. Oh wait, do I not need those? Then I won't make them. Seems like I'll happily get there anyway. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah. I know that making these dams can expand my irrigated area. I'm trying to look at the shape of this map and see where that's going to be most useful. Because it actually looks like my irrigated area at the moment is somewhat ideal. Because it's a nice flat area at the bottom. Whereas if I irrigate if I push the water up higher, it's going to end up with a very different shape. But I wonder whether... I feel like going over this way is just too far away for my beavers at the moment, and trying to expand out that way is a bit beyond what they can do. But we will see. Are all the things built? All the things built. Cool. All right, I'm doing the things that's almost certainly stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. Just because I want to learn. And this is how I like to learn. Ambitious project, yes. It's nothing like an ambitious project when you're new to a game, to learn where the limitations are in the things that you understand. Oh, sorry, just realized I was making scratchy noises through the mic. Well, I figured if I can turn some of this into a bit of a lake, we'll see how it goes. Such a peaceful little village up here, though. There was a bug that levees didn't work on the edge of the map. I have no idea. Levees work fine, floodgates and sluices. I can see why floodgates and sluices might have an issue being at the edge tile of the map, because I imagine they're supposed to have something in the downward flow direction. Well, I've already diverted one water source, the bad water up here, which is how I was able to make all this area down here lovely. Is my food dropping? Yes. Okay, we need another farm. Oh. Aquatic crops, you say? 2 shreds, you say? Storage. Medium warehouse here. For the food. Let's get some more carrots. It's quick to grow. There we go. Yeah, my nose is really blocked right now. Sorry. It's been really blocked all weekend. I feel fine, like I don't feel sick. It's just been really blocked. I'm still getting over the last Toby daycare disease. It's also probably more noticeable that I'm stuffy because it's a lav mic. So it's sitting right on the collar of my shirt. which gives it a more of a, typically gives audio a bit more of a throaty quality, which I think is also probably affecting how it sounds. Which is not ideal, but it is what it is. It is the best setup I have and best quality audio I can get you. You know, looking at the power lines and wishing you'd run it next to the path. I wasn't, but I am now, thanks. Death okay with it, yes. Okay, yes. Ideally, what I probably should do is make platforms all along here and run the power underneath the platforms, and then I don't occupy twice as much space. Yes, that is true. It's going to be fun blocking this off before I have a proper drainage for the edge of the map. Seeing how it develops. Oh, I've got more crops. Why is the... Oh, is the berries... So the berry storage is full and they're not eating the berries because they prefer the carrots over the berries, I'm guessing. Because they're beavers, so they want the crunchy goodness of carrots. Something to really sink their teeth into. Dragon Bits, I have no idea what a bad tide is. I know it's a thing that exists. I decided that I'd rather experience it than try and get you guys to coach me through what would be needed to avoid it. Because I think that will be more interesting for me and a better learning experience overall. So my plan is with this levee to maybe I will put a single block of dam in here, but I'm going to levee as far as I can be bothered going. Probably about to there, I reckon. And make this all into a big pond. Because that'll spread the green up to here. I'll irrigate all up there, which makes it quite usable. Corner dam for fancy water flows. What? Corner dam? How do you do a corner dam? Fine, I'll do this just to make people not worried about the edge of the map thing. If it is indeed a thing at all. Since they did a lot of water mechanics updates in this, so that's maybe something that was present and is now fixed. I don't know. Yeah. Is there a builder's hut thing? Like something to... Oh, great, another drought. Something to expand make my builders closer? Hauling post. Haulers assist with district and carrying goods. Worker carrying bonus plus 20%. Builder's hut. Employs additional builders. I see. Can unlock that. Such a long way for the poor little beavers to run. Oh wait, I can get rid of that one. I don't need to make that one. Yay! Everybody's happy. Not as happy as they were before. Because they're not all getting to use the rooftop terrace. Should probably give them some more nice things once this is done. Am I gonna have to... I'm gonna have to chop down these trees once I get close. Ooh. Oh, there's gonna be... I'm gonna want to make a water feature at some point. Have just water spiraling its way down. I wasn't planning on building the levee all the way to this edge and then all the way over there immediately, because I felt like that was probably too big a project to have any chance of my poor little guys getting done. But they're trying. They're trying their best. Storage. Large pile. 4 logs. Have I had many incidents? I haven't had any flooding incidents yet. Having clearly defined levels helps prevent some of those sorts of accidents, I think. Oh yeah, I could build a little... The levees are all logs, right? Yeah, I could build a little log storage down here and see if it gets filled. Once that other one's filled. But I think the same people doing the hauling are the ones doing the building, so it's not going to speed things up all that much. Maybe if I just make another builder's hut instead. So there's more beavers working on it. I think I'll build the builder's hut up here. Rather than there, because that's on the irrigated land, so I'd rather not take it up. If I don't have to. So we'll go there. See if that's a bad idea. Can you just breed more? I think... where do I... I know I was supposed to see this in the tutorial, and I've already forgotten where it is. There's like where I can see... unemployed, 0. Right. Yeah, I probably do need more beavers. I think stay there. Do that. Got 2 empty beds. Yeah, I've only got 2 more beavers to come, so I probably need some more houses. Oh yeah, reactivate the wheel. Yes. Although I do have the windmill doing stuff. Something, anyway. Yeah, I didn't have options to try out the other beavers, the iron tails. Or iron teeth, or whatever it is. Iron teeth. Because I haven't gotten far enough with these guys to unlock it. Look at my forests. I feel like I could probably have more woodcutters. Oh no, it's probably because my storage is full that they're accumulating like that. Actually, that'd be it. Can they build that? Are they able to build this bit down here from up there? Oh, there's my answer. Yes. Yeah, another food source is probably a good idea. That's probably a good next goal, is get another food source. Maybe bread? Wouldn't mind making some bread. Infinitely down, 2 up. Okay, cool. Do that much, and then I'll see what options I have to do with the tree. So can I do demolish? Yes. Okay. So we might go along to here and then across there. And forget about this bit for now. Or maybe even there. I'll just keep going. Keep on going. If they can't reach selecting the blueprint, we'll give a red card saying it, so... Ah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. At this point, it might be better if I started building from the other side, mightn't it? Because that's a long way around to go, whereas it might be shorter coming from this direction. Yeah, let's do that. That would make sense. It's still going to be a long walk, but maybe it's not going to be as bad. No, not damn levy. No, not there. Stop misclicking, Splitsy. Yay, the drought's ended. How was my water level before that happened? Oh, that was full. Okay, I'm alright. Demolish. Plants on top. Now I just gotta wait for those to be cleared and built. I'm gonna get some enormous new dam. Oh. Oh, it's already spreading all over this area. Cool. I forgot that I'd been in drought the whole time the levee had been built. Oh, do they need to be able to get down here to do the demolition? No, they seem to be able to do it from the air. Did I have one there? Huh. I'll put that there just in case. Actually, I'll put one here. I was thinking of putting one over this side, but it makes more sense for them to swim across instead. Yep. So that path should give them access to that tree, I hope. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I've got I think I've got a decent number of tanks because I've got this big tank here, medium tank. So I've got a medium tank. I've got only 26 beavers. So I think I've got enough water. 2 free beds still, so they've still got to do. There's still some breeding time. Because I've been building paths, they should eventually get here. It's just going to take them a really long time. Like, I knew this project was ambitious, but I also thought it'd be fun, so... And also, I like the idea of having these dead trees in the lake, because it kind of then feels like a real-world modern-day dam, where everything's dead underwater. The path is made for... Oh, yeah, right, sorry, the path isn't made, the platform's made. You are correct, thank you. Do that so I don't forget it later. Come on, little guys. Make my dam. The water does spread really nicely. Hey, what? Oh no. They're gonna do all the building and then they're gonna come back and demolish these trees, aren't they? Hey, Corbin. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, that'll be alright. It'll be fine. At least I got these little pockets of water that'll stay for a while, and this bit on the river, so I can exploit those if I really have to. There is a priority thing. Yeah. Guess I can do that. See what happens. Oh, yep, cool. Yeah, let's prioritize the demo so that I can place all the blocks out and then just let them do their thing. I think they're prioritizing building over demolition as a general rule as well, as the impression I've gotten so far, which is kind of what you would expect. Too far from district. Yeah, these ones should get reachable once that path is made, I think. I'm guessing. Because the last path is here, so that one's too far, but once this bit gets built, it'll connect those up and then maybe the path will work? Or does the path does it need to be the path on the ground, like the one over here? Oh, see what happens. I've got plenty to do at the moment anyway. Everything's happy up here. Got one bed left, so let's make another house. We'll order up 2. 2 should be enough for the moment. Don't want to overwhelm my food supplies. Right, that's one more tree done. Yay, that's that tree done. Good. That's those cleared. Then that'll ensure that there is a path, regardless. Even if it's not a nice path, because then I don't have to chop down that tree. I think it's walking distance. Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Because that would make it 10 tiles from this stair, which is why they haven't reached these ones to demo them. Yep. Yeah, that checks out. All right. They are placed. We just gotta wait for them to be built. Happy little builder beavers, all swimming in the water. How are we going on? What was I? Oh, there was something I was just meaning to check and I've forgotten what it is already. No. Oh, right. This building. No available workers in this district. Right, yeah, I really need the baby beavers. How long until I get my first beaver stuck somewhere? Can you even get... Like, I mean, I guess you can get a beaver stuck if you demolish a path that it had to return? It feels like it's really hard to get beavers stuck in this because they need a path. Like, you'd have to almost actively trap them somewhere. I feel like it's much easier to get things like that stuck in colony builders that the characters move more, don't move just on paths. No, stuff them when building up. Oh, look at the baby beavers playing around on the rooftop. Okay, how long is this going to take? I'm kind of surprised they managed to get this far with it. I also wish they wouldn't build from the corner here. Why are they building from the corner? Oh, whatever. Just let them do their thing. You could go into dev mode and go 30 times speed. Oh, order I placed the blueprints right. Yeah, these are the tree gaps. Yep. Alright. Let's... Bad tide approaching. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. I want to see in what way this is going to ruin my colony. Wow. Bad tide is liquid capac. That's a disturbing concept. How's the trip to PAX going? Going well. Had some issues at the start of this stream, so I'll be a bit later to the PAX haul than I had planned this morning, but it's going well. It's been a really fun year. I wish the hotel internet was more reliable. Yeah. Might have to look into an Airbnb or something for next year and see if make sure that it's got internet, because then you're less likely to be sharing, and this would hopefully be more feasible. Liquid capac wood, flammable liquid that's on fire, ramming into everything like a wrecking ball. Well, no, I see it more like thermite. Getting stuck on things. 0.9 days. Come on, beavers. It's almost all flowing off the side of this side of the map now. Very little getting through. Almost done. Come on. Come on, little guys. Finish that bit. Oh man, how many more logs does that need? 2. Yay! I'm really surprised they've managed to build this much of this dam. It's a big build. Failed for this stage. Bad tide. Oh. That is unpleasant. Do they get sick from swimming in it? Life expectancy, well-being 0. Okay. Oh, watching that creep in as this slowly gets turned from nice water to bad water. So this is where this gigantic jug is useful. But the bad water's about to go away. Bad tide has ended. It's going to take a while for that to filter out, though. That wasn't too bad. Was it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Getting this gigantic dam filled up with beavers are unwell? Beaver is unwell. Oh. Where does it say the unwell, though? This beaver spent too much in contaminated battle. It's fine now, but will get sick in a few days. Medical bed. A spot where injured beavers come to rest. Contemplation spot. Herbalist. Creates antidote that cures contaminated beavers. Okay. That's not too bad. Don't know what you were all worrying about. This seems super easy. I can't imagine that the bad tide's ever going to get worse than this, and this could ever be any more difficult. Yeah, you can name the beavers. If I were at home, I would potentially do that because I'd have all my big PC and all my full setup. But doing it here, I'm not sure. I didn't think I'd be able to do all that with just my laptop. The recipe is sunflower plus berries plus... What's the other thing? Oh, paper. Oh, dandelions. Paper, dandelions, and berries. I need to make paper. Huh. Okay. Cool. I'm going to wrap up the stream here. And I'm going to do some more of this when I get back home. Because I want to see where this goes. I want to actually keep going. I really like the water mechanics. It's fun. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be. It might be on Tuesday. We'll see. I've got another planned stream on Tuesday, which today being Sunday, so 2 days from now. I do have it on the schedule, I think. I think I updated the Twitch schedule to show it. So I'm going to do that, and then maybe I'll do another stream on Wednesday. Maybe I'll do this on Wednesday. Because this week's a bit out of whack thanks to me being away this weekend. But yeah, keep an eye on the Discord. You'll get a notification there. And check this out through the link that's been repeatedly dropping in chat. Or play it again if it's a game you already own, since a lot of you already seem to. I will hopefully have another video coming out this week on the YouTube channel as well. There'll be some more shorts over on Flipsy of stuff that Capac and I have been doing here at PAX. So yeah, there's all that and plenty more to come. And I will see you then. Thanks again to the developers for sponsoring this. This has been awesome. I feel very, very, very lucky. Bye, everyone.